Hello, Beavers! In this video, I'm going to share with you how God answered my prayer for my mom's cancer. Um, I think around 12 years ago already. I was not yet in love with praying the Bible back then, but I was already praying the rosary with my husband's family. But when um, when my mom got sick, um, sorry, I'm such a crybaby, because of course it's my mom I'm talking about. So my mom called me, and she was in the US, and she said, "Tatsi, I have cancer, stage 3." And I remember I was speechless. I did not know how to react. It took me, I think, hours or maybe days when it sank in that there's a possibility that my mom would die. So I was very busy then because I was very workaholic when I was still in the Philippines. So I have this friend. Um, she is a lawyer now. Um, when I met her in the college where I was teaching, we were both part-time teachers then. And I told her about my mom. I said that after my teaching load, I would go to the chapel to pray for my mom. And then the next time that we met at the faculty room, she gave me a rosary, a pink rosary. I think it was my first rosary, and it was from a nun. She also gave me a rosary guide. And that was the first time that I learned how to really pray the rosary. Because when I was still in Manila, um, I would only I would only recite Our Father, Hail Mary, and Glory Be. I did not know then about back then. I didn't know about the Memorare, and I haven't memorized yet. I believe in God. So um, I remember after my classes in the university and in the college, because I was working two part-time jobs in different institutions, educational institutions. So I would go to the chapel, and I would make sure that I was alone. And then I would really pray the rosary. I remember I was begging God to give my mom another chance to heal her from cancer, because I said, God, my mom, she has not felt happiness yet. I know her childhood. I know how she lived with my biological father. It was not full of happiness. She was actually a battered wife. And even me and my siblings, we would experience trauma from our home life. Of course, no family is perfect, right? But for us, we had more traumatic memories than the happy memories. Even right now, my mom is going through a divorce, and I wrote a prayer for her and my stepdad as well. I think the only thing that keeps my mom going is me, my siblings, and my nephews. And her new dog, Pia, and her first dog, Isaac. My mom, she sacrificed a lot for me. She gave up a lot for me and my siblings. Even until now, I know that she is already very tired. She is already a senior. She is turning 52 this year. So, in 2014, when she had cancer, I prayed to God. I begged God, please let her live longer because we are not yet ready. I said someday I will be successful and I would make mom happy and proud. Yeah, I know my mom misses me a lot. I also miss them. My mom and my brother, my youngest brother is with him. They are both American citizens now. So they're praying the rosary. I was very diligent praying the rosary. I remember for every beads, I would have a different prayer. A thank you prayer for bringing my mom to the US and for mom meeting my stepdad. A thank you prayer for my mom being brave and being unconditionally loving to me and my brothers. And for my mom's strength and hope because she is very resilient. She never gives up. But of course, we are just mortals. Physically, we also become weak and tired. So, right now I'm praying to God to make me successful, very successful, so that I can have the resources to make my mom really, really happy. Because the best thing that I can give her and my brothers right now, my loved ones, is prayer, through praying for them. And I I repeatedly pray for them in my journals I have here. I don't pray the rosary anymore. Not because I hate it or I don't want it anymore. It's just that I fell in love with reading the Bible and I get to know more about the miracles of God. So right now I'm still at Genesis. I'm exploring the verses in Genesis. And perhaps someday I will get to finish reading the Bible. So there, I hope I inspired you to read the rosary or maybe pray the Bible if you are praying for a miracle from God. If your prayer is from the heart, God is going to answer that. Yeah, I have observed that when I have started praying from the heart, not just from from reading or reciting, you know, prayers taught to us. I realized that God answers really fast. Have a blessed life, beavers.